Welcome back, everybody, to Triple LP. Today we're going to be going over ASAP Rocky's new album, Don't Be Dumb. I'm Noah.
I'm Henry.
And I'm Dylan.
All right, so our initial thoughts on the album are posted on TikTok. We listened to it right at midnight when it dropped. It's about 14 hours later. We've had enough time to digest and take in fully what we think about it. As a person that doesn't listen to much Rocky at all, this album was really good. I really liked it. Um, yeah, the production was great on it. What do you guys think?
I honestly didn't know what to expect because I've been listening to ASAP Rocky for a while and I didn't know what direction he was going to go with. Because the single that he released, Punk Rocky, does not really sound like a lot of the album.
No.
It kind of surprised me because I thought he was going to go with a more indie rock direction. He definitely experimented. That's for sure. It didn't sound like a repeat of his old shit, which I am very happy about. I'm glad it wasn't like he didn't just grab some old songs from like, I don't know, 2011 or 2013 and call it a day. Like, this project had care.
Yeah, but it had to have
yeah.
it needed to because it was an 8-year long wait. So if it didn't,
Well, I would say Playboy Cardi did not do that at all, bro.
Well, because
And that was a 5-year wait.
Cardi's-
So artists do not
Yes.
follow up with
okay,
that
let's
shit.
just talk.
But 5-year and 8-year difference, and especially with Cardi's music,
Yeah,
not much to change with it. With Rocky's, there's a lot.
Rocky is
changed since then.
different hip hop, like completely different. Yeah, completely different.
Okay, I know.
What are
of
you
course it
shaking
fucking
your head
is.
at?
That's not what I said, bro.
Yeah,
What
but like the
it-
process for like, I'm just saying that like, Cardi's kind of in like this one space that's very like rage heavy. So like, and like, if he went,
There's minimal change you
and
can make.
exactly, and if he went to a punk rock era, or like a kind of that kind of genre, he would get like clowned on and bullied because he's a nonchalant vampire.
I'm not
and, like-
talking about the genre or like switching it up. I'm talking about the quality of the songs in general, not the
okay.
not like the genre switching up. I'm more talking about like pumping out shitty quality, after a long wait, because that's a common that's had things that happens with artists where they'll like make you wait for 5 years and then they give out some mid shit. And this was not
So
mid.
wait, are you shitting on music?
I am shitting on music. Yeah.
What?
But
Oh hell no!
it's mid compared to the rest of the stuff. But
That's crazy. That's crazy.
anyways, I think that I really like this record. What did
Okay.
you think, Dylan?
Agreed.
Yeah,
agreed.
so I wanted to say that he kind of, like we were just saying, that he experimented with a bunch of different sounds. Like, he had this crunchy kind of feeling, like a digital feeling, like through the megaphone. We watched his like the visualizations of it, and it was able to tell the story more of it. Also, like, he changed his vocals a lot in terms of, like, he had auto tune, and then he was like raw vocals, and then he had the deepened voice from like the old eras before like 2018. So he brought back some aspects of it, but it was a completely different feel, and I liked how he was able to like shift between those kind of personas.
All right, let's jump into our bottom three. Okay. Who wants to go
Alright.
first?
You want to kick us off, Henry?
Yeah, I can do that. It was tough for the rest of the songs, but the one song that after I listened to a couple more times, I was initially a glazer of this song, but it's easily the worst song of the album now. Shut the fuck up. I think I get bored in the middle of the track listening to it. It's the worst song on the album. And then
Interesting.
for the other two in the bottom three,
Hold
it
on,
was kind of
wait,
hard.
I was not expecting.
Yeah,
that.
there's
I
a
was not expecting that
there's
from
the
you.
worst. Oh, you're saying "Shut the Fuck Up" is the worst song on the record?
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
I don't think that's.
Especially with how much you were glazing it last night. I thought you were gonna have that one, not necessarily in your top three, but I thought I didn't think it was gonna be mentioned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, it's like there is a song on here that is probably the worst. That
100%.
isn't shut the fuck up. And if
100%.
it's in your bottom three, I'll respect you for it. But if it's not,
Yeah.
there's gonna be a problem. Gonna be a
All
big
right.
problem.
Well, you may not like what I have to say then.
Okay.
So, another thing in the bottom three. This is necessarily not a bad song, but it just doesn't make the cut. Robbery.
No.
Okay. No,
That's-
I agree with that.
that-
I agree with that.
It's not like it. I mean, it's a cool feature from Dochi, but I
Dochi did really good. on
like
it.
I don't know. Besides that, I don't really care for it.
But it had such like a
Um,
live feeling. It had such like a it felt like you were like in the song. You know what I'm saying? Like they have like background. That's not just a song. There's like there's like audience noises and like
Yeah.
like it's like it's designed so well, not just musically, but just like audibly. You know what I mean?
I mean, not to talk for Henry here. I do agree that it's bottom three. I think this album's just that good that it falls there. I
That's
don't
kind
think
of
it's bad.
what I don't think it's necessarily a bad song. I just compared to the rest, it's just not as good. And
Yeah.
SWAT Team is the final one of my
Whoa.
bottom three.
Whoa.
Okay, Dylan. I think me and you were talking about the same song
Yes.
here. How does he not
How does
have
he
this
not
shit
have
here?
it in the bottom?
How does he
Right.
not
How
have
does
it
he
I
here?
didn't-
have it?
So then for my honorable mentions for
You're
bottom
doing an
three,
honorable mention for your bottom three?
I
Wait,
am.
that's crazy.
I am.
There's
These
not
are the
that
ones
many
that
bad
didn't make
songs
that
on
didn't make the
this.
cut. Okay. Order of Protection.
What?
And-
What? What?
Okay.
No.
After I
No.
listened to it
No,
more,
no,
after I listened to it more,
no,
I just wasn't feeling it as
No.
much.
no,
I'm being fully
no.
honest.
Take
I'm being
get
fully
Dude.
honest.
out. Get no.
Dude.
Don't drink. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
What the fuck?
That's a
This
shitty.
is a fucking horrible.
That's a horrible take. That is a terrible.
What the
What?
take.
fuck are you
That is
talking
not a
about?
horrible
That is
take.
ridiculous.
Yes, it is.
That is
yes,
terrible.
it is.
That is terrible.
Dude.
Oh my god.
Do you have another honorable mention?
I
or is that
do.
it?
I do. And that's Fish and Steak.
What
How-
the fuck are you
what
doing?
is he
I didn't.
doing?
Okay. How is this song not here?
How? Yeah.
How
we are
is
talking
this
about-
song not
you
here?
talking about,
No,
dog?
Noah,
No,
we are talking
Okay,
about the
Dylan,
same.
let's say it on three. Let's say it on
Wait.
three. 1, 2, 3.
The
The end.
Yeah.
The end is a
How
good
is that
song.
not the
worst
fuck?
song. It's the worst. What did you say? What did
It's
you
a
say?
good song. I liked the end.
No!
I listened to
No!
the end. I was like, that's cool. Like I thought it was a good outro. Like
No, it
Dude.
wasn't.
Dude.
yeah, it
There's no
was.
way.
You're willingly listening to the end over
Over order
what's
of
it called?
protection.
Order of
And over
order of
SWAT
protection.
team.
Yeah,
That is
I
crazy.
am.
That's disgusting, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm baffled.
I'm in
I'm
shock, bro.
baffled.
Baffled.
Why?
is good
Why?
This is This is-
my take is not that bad. You guys are over.
that's horrible. That genuinely pissed me off so bad.
Fucking.
All right, then
That's
let's
crazy.
hear your shitty bottom three, bro.
Okay.
I-
The worst song on the record. Noah and I already said it. The worst song by far is "The End."
The end.
The End.
Trash.
It is the worst song. And I'm not saying like because I like this record and I think there are a lot of really good songs. And this is probably the song that I am saying like out loud that it is bad. Like I think there's
Same.
some
Agreed.
that are like
Agreed.
mid and that I can grow on me and I can listen if I'm in certain vibes. But that song I will not listen to. Like there's no vibe that fit. It's just not good.
Totally agree. Totally agree.
All right. What's the rest of your list?
Okay. Rest of my bottom three, I'm going to put on Stay Here for Life. I was really expecting
Ooh.
more from a Brent Fayez feature. I love Brent's work, and I was just expecting more. It's not that great of a... It's just not it. I don't know. I just kind of get bored. It's mid. I don't know. Then the next is the double song, Don't Be Dumb / Trip Baby.
This is a great list. This is a great
Noah
list.
and I agreeing, bro. Let's
No,
go.
this is not. That's like a mid tier song without the through the album.
No.
Like that's in the middle.
That's
Like
that is
song
right
good.
next to that is right next to the end for me in a sense of I probably won't be playlisting it, but I think everything else on the album I will be playlisting.
Wow, that's high praise.
So my bottom three, worst is the end, second is Dumpy Dumb slash Trick Lady,
Yes.
and then one is Robbery.
Okay. But you're
So
saying
it's
one
the best of the worst.
Oh,
It's
best of the
one
worst.
it's the best of the worst. It's still getting playlisted. It's just I like it the least out of the rest of the
Okay,
songs.
that's respected. That's respect. Noah, we are actually in like agreement. Let's go, bro. Let's go.
Don't get all high and mighty over there.
No, we
Bro,
are.
That because your takes
the end
fucking
is
suck.
not even that
Your
bad,
take
bro.
sucks.
It is. It is.
It is
It's
not that
so
bad.
bad.
It
And compared to
is.
It's
Shut
so
the Fuck
bad.
Up, it's so Shut the Fuck Up is so
No.
boring
Okay.
through the middle.
Okay. No. I don't care. I will tell you this right now. If Shut the Fuck Up had 0 lyrics and it was just that beat, it still beats the end. And that's really one of the only reasons why it is even out
That's
of the
a
bottom
stupid
3.
take.
Is because that is arguably the best beat on the album. And just that like 30 seconds of rage screaming in the middle of it makes it better than this entire bottom 3.
That's
Okay,
crazy.
it is better than the bottom 3, but if you say just the instrumental, you lost me there. Because
Yeah.
like it's okay.
Dude,
I'm
dude.
saying Shut the Fuck Up barely like escaped my bottom 3. I'm not putting it as an
Yeah.
honorable mention because it's not a bad like song. I was shitting on it on the
Saying,
TikToks.
I gave it a 5.
Yeah, but like I think I listened to it a few more times and I'm like, it's not terrible. There's definitely a vibe for it, but it's just not. It's not top and it's not bottom. It's somewhere like middle.
Yeah. Agreed.
So
All
Henry,
right.
you put it in your bottom,
Yeah.
He put it dead last.
It's the worst song on the album.
but you had to add like your original like rating was like
You give it like a
9
9.3.
something.
I
or some
really
shit.
liked it at first, but I got bored of the middle part so quick. Like
Interesting.
the feature.
And you
the
didn't
feature
get
kinda
bored of the
sucked.
end?
Like
How'd you not get bored of the end?
the end was the best part, but like
No, the end of the
the
song.
song.
oh the end. Oh well, like I thought it was a good outro. Like I didn't see anything wrong with it. I don't understand
There's
why you guys
so much
hating on
wrong
it
with
so
it.
hard.
Like there's that random like vocal
Dude.
shift to that like woman singing, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my god,
That's kind of tough. What
no,
do you
it's
mean?
not.
Bro.
No. Dude. Okay, let's hear your shit ass top 3.
All right. All right.
Start with your honorable mentions.
My honorable mentions for the top 3 is Helicopter and
Okay.
Stay Here for Life. I know.
Okay.
I think Stay
Okay.
Here for Life has grown on me a lot. I like the
Agreed.
Brent Fayez
Agreed.
feature. I was kind of annoyed. I didn't like it at first, but it's definitely grown on me. And now for the top 3, Punk Rocky, great fucking song.
Okay. That's respectable.
that
I
song's
like it. I
fire.
like it. Grown on me. Grown on me.
This one is it's like these two are so close to each other. No Trespassing, fucking
Mhm.
awesome song.
Yes.
That
yes.
Good
song,
song,
good song,
that
good
just
song.
makes me want to dance, dude.
Yeah,
That
bro,
that song is
so good.
lit.
Mm-hmm.
And then Stole Your Flow. I think that we can agree that that's the best song on the album.
It's a banger.
It's like tied 1 for me. I'm like very close between 1 and 2, but yeah.
Okay. What's yours?
So my oh well, before I do it, because this song isn't in here, but you mentioned it. Stay Here for Life. I hated that song when in our initial reaction. That song, it bored the shit out of me. It was too long. I was like, none of these like Brent, Rocky, and a beat, none of them go together. This shit is ass. And then like we stopped recording after the whole album, and I literally like immediately listened to the whole thing again, and I don't know what the fuck happened. Literally on the second listen of it, I was like, yo, this shit's tough. And I was like,
Yeah.
low key, like floating around my living room. I was like, this shit's fire. It was really good. And that I think is the one that grew on me the most throughout the whole album from the first reaction. That one's really good. I don't have it in the top 3 or honorable mentions, but wanted to give it the praise that it needs after my initial
Okay.
diss on it.
Yeah, I'm Still not a fan of it. I think there's a better there's better ways to like do it. Um, I don't know.
Agreed.
There's songs on here that I prefer more for like a chill vibe. Like Fish and Steak is definitely a better um song in terms of just. I mean, obviously it's not that kind of like R&B, but it is like still like really good.
I think I take Stay Here for Life over.
Yeah,
State.
Ugh.
easily. Tyler, okay, like Tyler had an okay verse. It was okay.
Mhm.
It's an okay song. Like,
Yeah.
it's not bad, but I like if someone like I'm not gonna be like this thing fucking sucks, but like it's not honestly gonna be that memorable. And
Agreed,
it's kind of it
agreed.
makes sense why it was put on disc 2 instead of disc 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
But it brought back that
I
like
will
old
say-
Tyler vibe that I really appreciated.
yeah, but I don't know. Like it wasn't bad. It was just like,
All right.
I was hoping Tyler was going to be on one of the more upbeat tracks.
But I think
That's
this is
what I
like the
was hoping
last
for, too.
Tyler we're gonna see for a while.
Probably
Because he's made
yeah.
kind of that announcement that he's stepping away from music for a bit.
Mhm.
Because he did like Chromacopia and Tap the Glass. So he's I think maybe for a few years we're just, but also you never know.
You think it's going to be that long?
You never know. It's Tyler. He could just like rip an album like next year, but also
Yeah.
like, I think because like he has a role in a movie now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he's kind of going for more like creative. Like he obviously music's creative, but he's going from a different sort of creative aspects. So I'm just kind of like trying to picture where he'll go. But he's said in the past that he's always obsessed with making music, so he could just be like capping, but you never know.
I feel like he was kind of more saying he's not going to tour again for a while. That's how I took it as.
Interesting.
But back to Stay Here for Life, I think the general vibe of the song, there's a song on the album that did it better, and that's Punk Rocky.
Agreed.
Yeah, I
agreed.
agree. Agreed.
Punk Rocky's good.
So
Once again, didn't make it into my top 3 plus honorable
wait,
mentions.
so Punk Rocky's better than Stay Here for Life, but you have Stay Here for Life
Yes.
in your.
No, I have neither of them in anything.
Oh, okay.
Henry just brought them up, so I wanted to talk
Okay,
about
okay.
them.
So get into your honorable mentions then.
So my honorable mentions, I can't pick which one's better out of these two. No Snitching and No Trespassing.
Mm.
Both really good. Back-to-back songs. They're great.
Okay, yeah. I think I
really like
have.
them.
I'm gonna spoil. That's my. Oh wait, I don't have. Wait, is it called No Snitching? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, right? Did I put that down wrong?
No, I think that's what it's called. I just like forgot it. No, I don't have.
Stop
Snitching.
snitching. Stop snitching.
I don't have that one in my honorable mentions. But No Trespassing is really, really good. I really like No Trespassing.
Yeah. And then the real top 3, at 3, I have Playa. That was one that I kind of
Okay.
overlooked that one first listen.
Such a valid
But
top three.
I really like that one. Just like, I don't know. It's just a nice vibe. I like his flow on it a lot. Then 2, I have Order of Protection.
Let's go.
Great song.
Let's go.
Great
Helicopter
fucking
better.
song.
Helicopter better, bro.
That's a crazy
Helicopter
take.
Disgusting take, bro.
Helicopter
No.
better, bro.
No.
Better
Helicopter is
verse.
not bad by any
bro.
means, but it is not better.
No,
Bro,
Order
it-
Protection
it
is.
gets-
It's easily better. It's a
Order
better. It's a
Protection is
low
such a
key.
good song.
I take Helicopter any day. Any day. Over,
No.
No, bro.
There's not enough verses in Helicopter for it to not be repetitive. The
Valid.
chorus is sung like 5 times.
But the beat is so much tougher on Helicopter than it is
Well,
on Order
no,
Protection.
I'd say they're pretty close.
Order Protection
honestly,
is so
I'll
good, bro.
give the beat the edge to Helicopter, but overall, Order of Protection is a better song.
Order Protection
I'm gonna
is
be
so
able
much
to.
better
That's
than
gonna have a
Helicopter.
longer lasting life in my playlist because I'm not gonna get tired of it as quickly.
Valid. So far, you've been like on
Bad
point.
take.
Let's see if you can hold it on.
Mm,
This should be the
All right, number
mid
one.
take.
Number one.
Mid take.
Probably, I will say this is probably my favorite beat besides "Shut the Fuck Up." The drop on this was absurd. I lifted out of my chair in our first reactions for it. Stole Your Flow.
Yes, bro.
That
yes.
beat drop was absolutely nasty. That it caught me so off guard. It was like such like a kind of like just chill vibe for like the first like 20 seconds, and then all of a sudden just fucking
Yes, bro.
smacked with 808s. It was amazing. So
I'm
good.
gonna go back to back with Noah real quick because I feel like we have similar stuff. Honorable mentions: whiskey. I have whiskey in there. I think that's a
Whiskey almost made my bottom three.
no. Whiskey is so
Yeah.
good. It's just so good. Like, I don't know. I just fuck with it so much. Then no trespassing. Then to kick off my bottom three, or I mean not my bottom three, my bottom of my top three, I have Order of Protection. So that's my third.
There we go. There we
Right?
go.
Then I have Playa. Then
Yeah,
I have Stole
yeah.
Your Flow,
Let's
which
go.
is such a good song. It's a diss on
go.
Drake. It's like,
Wait, I didn't even realize that was
yeah,
what?
because he's like, you stole my flow, right? Drake is
Yeah.
obviously always stealing people's flow. Then like Drake was like obsessed with Rihanna, in like 2006.
Dude, how did I
to,
not?
like,
How did I not
and then
put
he goes
this
like,
shit
then
together?
I stole your bitch. And it's like a diss on Drake, and it's so like smooth and
That makes it so much better. That
it's
makes it
so
that much better.
ridiculous. Such a good
Oh
song.
my god.
That makes my
Fuck
top
yes.
one.
Mm.
Yes. Yes.
I good. That was a pretty decent list, bro. Besides Order of Protection, but like I'm gonna let that slide. I'm gonna let
No.
that slide.
Get out of here, bro.
No.
I'm gonna let it slide.
Ah, dude. I think you might get clowned on as a heavy for having Order of Protection in your bottom three as you are for Darling I in your bottom three.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm already clowned on already. I do not.
I know.
Give a fuck,
I know, I'm just saying I feel like you're gonna get killed.
bro. Nah.
Because that's a
No,
horrible
no,
thing.
The real ones are gonna agree with me. The
real
real ones.
ones.
Not a single
Bro,
fucking
not a
soul
single
is gonna
soul,
agree
bro.
with you.
Okay. All right.
This genuinely might be your worst top three, bottom three yet. This is really bad.
Wow. Wow. You have a rating system for me? You have a like.
I mean, like I like almost disagreed with everything you've said. So
Yeah, let's see if we can go. Yeah, it's
is
kinda
Is this a
ridiculous.
record for me to just piss you off? With like.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
every
kind of
episode.
crazy.
low key.
Low key, you're popping off in a terrible way.
Shut the fuck up. All right. I think with my experience listening to other Rocky's projects, I would say this is Rocky's most fun project yet.
Okay.
I had so much fun listening to this album. There's so many fun engaging beats.
Like the end? Like
yeah,
the end?
like Order of Protection. Like
yeah,
Order
like
of
Order of
Protection.
Protection.
Okay, like Helicopter, like Stole Your Flow, like
Yeah,
No
yeah.
Trespassing.
Yes,
Okay.
Yeah.
Like these
Yeah,
songs
yeah.
are so fun to listen to. And I like honestly, I think I can see over time that it might be my new favorite Rocky album.
Mm.
Like
That's a good take. That's a good
Yes.
take. I was kind of upset. I don't know if he's planning on releasing one or not. He didn't release this on vinyl. He CDs are out, but not.
Yeah, that would be
records yet.
basically an instant cop for me. I would really want that.
What are we thinking right now?
for me as right now,
I think my rating went up.
Oh,
I mean,
definitely.
okay. I don't remember what my rating was last night, but whatever it was, it's definitely went up.
I'm gonna take mine from a 7.7 to. I think I'm gonna go 8.5.
okay.
All right,
Okay.
8.5.
I'm gonna go with 8.8. This record's really
Okay,
good.
okay.
It's really fun. I like all the songs besides "Shut the Fuck Up."
That's what you need to do.
Bro. I have no words for you right now. I'm just genuinely disappointed.
Disappointed. I'm
Disappointed
in
throughout
you,
you.
Okay.
bro.
Okay, off instinct, I wanted to put it, but like, it's, I might put it 8.9.
Okay, yeah, that's respectable.
Because it's
Bro just always
almost-
tries to one up everyone by point
No,
one.
I'm just saying,
I
like,
know, I
okay.
know, I know.
Okay, I wanted to put it 9, but then Chromacopia and are up there. Oh, is that spoiler? Mute that! Bleep it, bleep it.
Beep beep.
I wanted to put it up there, but it doesn't quite fit those kind of albums, so I wanted to just, like, one little, like, minus down, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty
So-
sure this went over Chromacopia for me. I think I had Chromacopia at 8.4.
Yeah, but, like, does it go over Chromacopia?
I think it does, in my opinion.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I might stick with 8.9 right now, but then in the future, if we rediscuss this, like after like
Yeah.
months or weeks, on just random one-off occasion, my my rating might as well might be up, you know.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right. So, we gave our scores and our averages came out to an 8.7. Noah gave 8.5, Henry gave 8.8, and I gave 8.9. So, do we all agree that this was like a decently
Yeah.
like average score if we're being kind of like
No, that's a really
Yeah,
good
no, I
average.
agree. I think that's a great average score.
Yeah. All right, 8.7. I'm happy with that.
I think in
Um,
general, as a whole of an album, like definitely we had like Henry with me and Dylan had a lot of varying views on it, but like with songs in particular, but the album as a whole, I think this is our closest scores that we've had.
Yeah, it still came out relatively like short gap, you
Yeah,
know?
Yeah.
we just had different
Um,
songs, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then this is Don't Be Dumb by ASAP Rocky. We're Triple LP, and thanks for tuning in.
See y'all next time.